Heroic items have been in the game for almost 2 weeks, and still I haven't updated my quest log with neither of them because, to be honest, I don't know which one to pick, and I explain you why. In this video, I'm going to share my thoughts about what I think is going to be best, what I think what's going to be worse. So let's get to it. First, I would like to clarify something. As a Fury, you have two play styles. You can play as a DPS, or you can play as a support. Why this is important? Because the items will depend of which role you want to focus on. And unlike all the other items we have had until now, investing into heroic items is huge. It's a very huge investment. So we don't want to do the wrong thing. That's why I haven't picked yet what I want to do. Okay? So let's start. Let's check the first item that everyone wants, and it's the cloak. Why everyone wants the cape? Because it's not breaking any set. If I wanted to pick any other item here, for example, I will break the set, the bonus, the 35 bonus damage sets, unless I replace it this one. But the problem in this case is that the chest is just bad. For Fury, for PvP Fury, the chest is just a no-go. So why the cloak? The cloak, besides the keeping the FX benefit, keeping the set benefit, keeping the set bonus benefit, sorry. The cape has the benefit of also boosting skill damage resistance by a lot, boosting attack speed by a lot, and it has bonus damage over here. It has bonus damage, which is mandatory for a PvP Fury. It also has mana cost efficiency, which may be good for a PvP Fury, but it's mandatory for a PvP support Fury. That's why I said at the beginning that you have to know which role you want to play, because it's going to be important. Because yes, you can say, okay, but I can pick bonus damage, mana cost efficiency, and something else. But if you do that, you are already missing stuff. You are already missing, for example, hit and evasion. You cannot pick both. So that's why it's important to know the role you want to play. What other choices do we have here? The helmet, it's very good. Cooldown speed as main stat, cooldown speed as trait. Then wisdom. We have strength or dexterity over here. We have mana cost efficiency and we have bonus damage as well. So for either case, for either DPS or support, the helm will be good as well. I don't know if even better for the support case. I don't know if even better than the cape. It really depends on the other items. But for now, as you can see, I'm more focused into the DPS side. The glove, lot of attack speed with the main stat and the trait, but there is no bonus damage here. There is perception, but there is no bonus damage. So for me, also there is no mana cost efficiency. So for me, the glove are a no, probably. The boots, not so good main stats, there is bonus damage, there is no mana cost efficiency, so you may consider this for a DPS build. Personally, this is the item I got this week, and I'm going to dissolve it probably. I haven't done that yet, but probably I'm going to dissolve the boots. They are not really that appealing. The pants is the same as the chest. Really nothing fancy for a PvP Fury. In fact, it doesn't even have mana cost efficiency either. So the pants and the chest are a no, and the glove for me are a not as well. The boots are meh. So the choice is between these two, the cape or the helmet, for me, in my opinion. Okay. Now onto the weapons. Let's start with the one. Why? Because I got the one on my first drop on Caranthia. I got it, I haven't used it, I tell you why. First, we have a huge mana cost efficiency boost. We have a lot of wisdom, but a lot. Probably with this wisdom, as a support fury, you can get to 80 wisdom without issues. You even have wisdom here as an heroic effect. So this is a lot, okay? I think the one is going to be a PvE beast. I mean, with this one you are 7th and you are going to do a lot of damage. You are at Deckman and you are going to do a little less damage because the upgraded 7 is doing more than Deckman, but still good to go. Most people are using Deckman until they have the upgraded 7 and they move the upgraded 7 here. So for PvE, it's the one for sure. But what about for PvP? For PvP, I think that if you look at what you get and what you mix and what you miss when you compare both weapons, for example here, Ackman and the one. With the one, I will move Deckman or Teven, and I'm not really missing that much, okay? By contrast, let's do this. If I add this over here, what can you see right away? We can see 36 bonus damage. That's a lot for a PvP Fury, for a DPS PvP Fury. That's a lot. Our main source of damage is bonus damage, and 36 is a lot. So that's why I think I'm going to go for the crossbow, because it has this bonus damage. It has 17 dexterity, it has the attack speed. So basically it's a way better Ackman than a replacement for the one. I mean, if Ackman per se had some bonus damage, we could debate whether it is an upgrade or not. But as Ackman doesn't have any bonus damage, it's a straight away upgrade. I mean, most of the time, I'm not even using Ackman, I'm using Berkan, because this makes a difference. So that's why I think the Calantia Repeaters of Ruin are going to be the best pick for Fury. Because, okay, I have 7 here. Let's add 7, the normal 7, not the upgraded one. I have 7 here. Okay, I will be missing Wisdom. I will be missing the mana cost efficiency. Okay, I have some cooldown speed, which is actually good. But if we do the other comparison, we do the comparison of having Ackman here and having the one here, I'm missing a lot. The difference is pretty, not this, I'm sorry, I cannot pick this one. The difference is very noticeable, very significant. So that's why I think the crossbow is going to be the best pick. So as a summary, for now, unless I change my mind, these are my picks for heroic. This and this. As I said, the helmet will be good as well, but for now I will try to stick to these two, and let's see how things turn out. I expect that in a month or two, acquiring the items, the shards, and all the other related items is going to be easier. So maybe we could have more flexibility in terms of which heroic items to use. But for now, this is my goal. Let's see if I manage to do that, because as I said, I have the one, I have the boot that I'm going to dissolve, and I will wait until next week to decide whether or not to buy the crossbow. Because yes, I can do it now, but I don't really care. I can wait 3-4 more days. And let's see if RNG Jesus bless me with either of this drop. So thanks for watching this video, and see you on the next one. Bye.